Who am I? I am Coach Jay. I am the person who started this place. So in terms of like what I did for work, I used to work for a bank. I did a lot of things, sold things and worked at the Good Guys, you know, all of that stuff. But in terms of my athletic career, I used to play a lot of basketball. I played a little bit of football. I used to go to the gym and do like, you know, bodybuilding kind of stuff. And yeah, I played a lot of sports before I started. Oh gosh, people know a lot about me. I don't know, I gotta think about that one. Oh yeah, I wear really, really thick glasses. That is one thing that people don't know about me. Yeah, so we had a coach come in that was like, her name was Deanna, and she was like our mobility coach. And I was like, hey, I need you to help me with my squat. And I did a squat, and she's like, oh yeah, you got all these problems. I said, well, you know, if I put weight on, it gets a little better. And she said, okay, put some weight on. And I put more weight on, and it was like not any better. And she said, and I said, well, if I put even more weight on, it'll be better. And so I put a lot of weight on, and I did it, and she's like, that was a little bit better. And then I go to rack it up, and I missed the rack, and I almost fell sideways. And she said, you need to pick up those cool points you just dropped. I recently took up the guitar, and I really love it. When I moved back to California, I was looking for a gym to train at, and I really couldn't find one that I wanted to be a member of. And so I started one. Yeah. The first thing I saw when I walked in the door was somebody doing a handstand push-up. And this was in 2007. I had never seen a video about CrossFit or anything. And I thought this was like, what is this, like some sort of circus or something? And I was like 300 pounds, and I thought, I'll never be able to do that. And I almost turned around and walked out. And you know, it's a good thing they kept me there. You know, I like anything heavy. So like back squats or deadlifts or even like lifting a heavy ball. Like it's not just because I was big and good at that when I started, but it actually feels like you're really overcoming some mental hurdle when you lift that really heavy weight. I just have a lot of like ideas about how things can work better, and I'm not afraid to share them with people. And it's like I look for the best things. I look for the best of all the different ideas, and as soon as I find them, I can't wait to share it with like every person that I meet. The best part is like when you're working with someone for like a long time, like years, and you say something that you've probably said 1,000 times, but you say it in some little different way, and then they just get it. And it's like you can see like the puzzle just going together in their head, and they're just like, oh my God, it makes so much sense now. That's the best. The best advice is like a question that I always ask myself, which is, what's the worst that could happen?